I'm going to make 3 different recipes using one onion tomato gravy. So for the chettinad thing, you're going to slightly brown it. With the same gravy, I'm going to make 3 different recipes. Chettinad eggs. The Kolhapuri food is nice and spicy. Namaste, Salam Alaikum, Sat Sri Akal. Welcome back to another session with your Vahchef. And today, again one of the most requested, even though I made the recipe earlier, the tomato onion gravy. I'm going to make 3 different recipes using one onion tomato gravy. This is very easy, and whoever has requested, you can use these recipes in the restaurants, even at home you can make one onion tomato gravy, and every day you can modify it. For that you need to understand the recipes. So I'm going to show you first how we're going to make the onion tomato gravy. First add oil in a pan. In the hot oil we're going to add onions. Add some salt and we're going to let these onions slightly color. Look at the onions, they have slightly colored. We're going to add ginger garlic paste, add turmeric, add chilli powder, coriander powder, the cumin powder, garam masala powder. If you see my recipe, the old recipe, I just did like this. You can also make a nice texture for the gravy by adding a little bit of cashew nut powder. This will give absolutely nice consistency for the gravy. So mix all of this and add tomatoes. Onion tomato gravy, all the ingredients what we are going to use have been added. In a lot of the hotels, they don't even add tomatoes, they add tomato puree. So if you have tomato puree, you can also add tomato puree to this. But if you make just with tomatoes, I feel much more happier. This becomes a very nice gravy, and you have to cook this gravy. Put the lid on, let it cook for at least 20 minutes. The tomatoes are nicely mashed up. You can see the onions, but they are almost getting dissolved. We're going to divide this into 3 parts, and we're going to make 3 dishes. One is the Chettinad Egg Curry, and the other one is the Kolhapuri vegetable curry. Third one is Paneer Tikka Masala. With the same gravy, we can make all of this. Once as a chef, you know how you can modify the same thing to get the taste. This gravy is ready, so let's make the 3 recipes. We're going to make the Chettinad Masala. In the Chettinad means a lot of peppercorns. What is missing from the gravy? The fennel seeds. I want a little more of Byagdi Chillies in this. Some of the Garam Masala, even though I added cloves and star anise, I'm going to add, and a cinnamon. I'm going to reduce the flame and I'm going to slowly dry roast. Already with the fennel seeds roasting, it is giving a very nice, absolutely perfect fragrance. In the preparation, we always add a little bit of poppy seeds. So here, some poppy seeds. Even these poppy seeds will give light thickness and also make it very fantastic. Once these are nicely roasted, we're going to add curry leaf, add coconut powder. You want this coconut powder to be nicely browned. You don't want it to be, like this. If it is like this, it will start floating in the gravy. So for the chettinad thing, you're going to slightly brown it. You can see these masalas are nice and dark. Just going to transfer it into a plate. Coconut powder is nicely browned. This is all perfect. Now we're going to let this cool down and make it into a fine powder. For the next one is my Kolhapuri masala, and in this I'm adding coriander here because I'm not making a powder. I am coarsely grounding it in my dingchik. I'm going to add some extra pepper, the sesame seeds, fennel seeds, some coriander and cumin also, and also methi dana. So only these spices. The red chilies I'll add in the tempering. Add these things, slowly dry roast it, and then we're going to coarsely ground this and add it to the same onion tomato curry and make it into a nice Kolhapuri gravy. This is all done. All I'm going to do is put this in the dingchik, coarsely ground them. You have to understand that the methi dana, the fenugreek seeds, are bitter, so add very little. Kolhapuri masala from the dingchik. I'm coarsely grounded once this slightly cools down. My third recipe is going to be Paneer Tikka Masala. So for that, I'm going to need kasuri methi powder. I'm going to need some curd and also maybe some cashew nut powder, and I'm going to make it perfect Paneer Tikka Masala. Tomato onion gravy. So what we do is, in the restaurants, we make this gravy. If your refrigeration is good, you can put it in the refrigerator for a week and use it, and still it will be nice and fresh. The first thing we are going to do is Paneer Tikka Masala. So when we do this, we're going to add some oil, and now we have to make that Paneer tikka kind of gravy. What does the tikka gravy has? That's got nice curd kind of gravy and also some cashew gravy. So here I'm going to add some cashew powder here, some more thickening than what we added in that, and this will discolor fast. So in this add yogurt and then add the paneer pieces. Paneer is also getting slightly cooked in this. We're going to take this tomato gravy, add to this. This simple tomato gravy will convert into nice our tikka kind of gravy getting done. In this, the main flavoring, the seasoning will also be kasuri methi powder. Cashew nut also will be giving little bit of thickening. Add little bit of water. Now the gravy you have to adjust. Look at this. This is no more that kind of red kind of gravy. This is becoming more of little bit of yellowish kind of gravy. So that is what we want. Adjust the salt. So when we say Paneer Tikka Masala, we also add 2 pieces of capsicum and little bit of onion, some chopped coriander. Look at this, how this simple dish, one gravy is changing. The moment you add capsicum, the gravy will get a absolutely new flavor and taste. So if you want to add cream, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to add some cream into this, mix this. The color also nicely changes and you have this awesome Paneer Tikka Masala, the restaurant style, ready from onion tomato gravy. Tikka Masala gravy with capsicum, everything. This is awesome. This is so very easy for people who are watching because they want to open a restaurant, they want to try out different things. Dear friends, cooking in a restaurant is easy, is perfect, and we're going to go and try the next one. For the second gravy, I'm going to make the Chettinad Egg Curry. So in this, we're going to add some oil. For this, we're going to do a tempering. That's the reason why I added oil in this. Add mustard seeds tempering. Red chili, the round variety, the Chettinad kind of red chilies here. Add crushed garlic and curry leaf. We're going to add the tomato gravy. Chettinad means it has to fume. We're going to add the masala powder. This is the Chettinad Masala what we did. The color, the flavor, the taste, everything will change. Add a little bit of water. Look at the gravy. The tomato gravy is suddenly become totally a different gravy. What amazing. And anybody tastes this, they say, wow, this is made so perfectly in the Chettinad style. The Chettinad gravy is getting ready. But now we need to season this with salt. Some people may want to add a little bit of tamarind juice or anything if you want to add, or lemon juice, that's up to them. Now the nice Chettinad gravy, the dark one is all ready. In this, we're going to add the eggs. So we're going to make this Chettinad egg curry. So I've got the boiled eggs here. Already we have learned couple of egg curries, but this one, nice Chettinad eggs. Let it cook for a minute, adjust the seasoning and wow. Absolutely fantastic, very tasty Chettinad gravy. Finally, some chopped coriander in this. Nice Chettinad egg curry is ready. So I want you to see how these gravies are made from one gravy, and by adding just powder, what did we do? I did a tempering. I added my Chettinad Masala powder, little bit of chopped coriander, and this is ready. The next one is the Kolhapuri style. Again, we're going to add red chili, different kind of red chili, and in this, we're going to slowly color and just add the curry leaf and add this Kolhapuri masala powder. And after you add this, I'm going to add, water. See, these masalas, while they are getting cooked, I'm going to add this tomato gravy. So the Kolhapuri gravy, the one what I have learned is nice and reddish in color. I'm going to add a little bit of the Kashmiri chili powder to give that extra red color. That is the reason why I did not add chilies when I made that Kolhapuri masala. So once you know what all goes into it, then you can modify it and make it. So the tempering is good. I'm going to add the vegetables. These vegetables have been blanched. You can add any of your favorite vegetables in this, and this Kolhapuri masala gravy will be ready. Green peas and all of them. Add some more water and bring this to a nice boil, and when this gets a nice red color and flavor, we're going to add the salt and adjust the seasoning. Once this is done, we're going to compare all the three and enjoy. This is all ready. So this is ready to serve. Make a very nice spicy kind of gravy and pour it on top here. Look at this. Perfect. This is all ready. So let's go ahead and taste all three of them. First one is my Paneer Tikka Masala. Look at that nice, beautiful gravy. Have it with a naan or pulka or with anything. This will be super tasty. The paneer and the gravy. So the main emphasis is the gravy and the nice flavor. Just too good. So the next one, I'm going to try the Kolhapuri one. The Kolhapuri food is nice and spicy. You can eat it with rice, roti or anything. So once again, this is going to be nice, flavorful, hot and perfect. My. See, this gravy, one of the strongest aromas and flavors. And first, I'm just going to try the gravy because this gravy is, if you sit like me and you are served in the restaurant, all the three gravies, you will never be able to tell that they are made from one single gravy and all these fantastic. And this Chettinad with the egg, this is even more amazing. Each one of them is super tasty. Make them. Share these recipes with your friends and keep saying Vareva.